My name is Dean Haystack, the Dean, and you're listening to The Coffee Conversation. A soldier at war does not concern himself with the matters at home. A while back, while I was driving in the car, this phrase came to me, and it made me ask the question, are our politicians irrelevant without an enemy? Are enemies being created because they don't know how to build home? Does having enemies distract the people from the fact that home is not being built? Are these enemies ghosts? Can politicians not rally the people unless there's an enemy? The country handed over to the new government in 1994 was immense. Everything that the previous two governments, British and apartheid government, took, everything that they built and everything that they held was handed over to the new government in 1994. Every road, every bridge, every light on all those roads, all the dams, the water system, the wastewater system, and even sewage. Every building, every university, every police station, all the municipal buildings, army base, and all the government land, all the infrastructure, every national park, every car, every truck, every little bit of infrastructure that government owned was handed over. Everything that was taken, everything that was held, and everything that was built by the previous government was handed over to the new government in 1994. So surely we should be better off now, 26 years later. So who are these enemies? Apartheid still? Inequality? Is there still no equal opportunity? White privilege? White monopoly capital? Capitalism? The patriarchy? Colonization? Oppression? All of those enemies are geared at white people. Is there an enemy, or is there just a lack of unity? I think it would be a stretch to say that I'm your friend, but I don't think I'm your enemy. I love black babies, they're very cute. Sounds racist to some for some reason. I cried when I was 10 years old, even when I saw pictures of little black babies that were suffering. I love that Siya Kolisi is a worthy Springbok captain and has done so well to get us the World Cup. And I celebrated when Banyana Banyana did so well in the African Cup of Nations. My favorite musicians are musicians like Michael Jackson, Sade, Indy R.E., Babyface, Mark Alex, Randy Crawford. I think I'm giving my age away. But most of my favorite musicians and many of my favorite actors are not white, they're black. I love that you consider your elders the way that you do, that your language is so rich compared to English. There is a depth to your culture that we lack and that we could learn from. I also know that success has been much harder for those that have grown up and managed to finish school, go to university and do well in jobs because your starting point was so much different. And we celebrate that. Most white people do. Maybe I'm not your friend just yet, but I'm not your enemy. Very few of us are. We need to build. But a soldier at war does not concern himself with the matters at home. Are these enemies ghosts? Or can we build?